In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 5 Canva templates every entrepreneur should be using. What's up, you guys? My name is Ashley, and if you're running a business, you know how important it is to look professional online, especially without wasting hours of designing from scratch. The good news is that Canva gives you ready-made templates that you can customize for your brand, and some of them can save you a ton of time while making your business look polished. By the end of this video, you'll know which templates are worth using, why they matter, and how they can grow your business this year. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Canva? Canva is an online design platform that allows you to create professional looking graphics without needing advanced design skills. The platform includes a drag and drop editor, millions of stock photos and elements, and a library of pre-made templates for almost every type of design. Canva does have a free plan, but what I'm going to be showing you today is the Canva Pro plan, which just unlocks extra features like brand kit, premium templates, and background remover and stuff like that. For entrepreneurs, Canva is often one of the most valuable tools because it just saves time and helps you look consistent across all platforms. Now, why templates actually matter for entrepreneurs? When you're busy running a business, design often gets pushed to the side, but how you show up online makes a huge impression. Using templates takes away the blank page stress and gives you a professional starting point. Templates also keep your branding consistent, so instead of every design looking different, you can apply your colors, fonts, and logos to a template and instantly create graphics that look like they belong together. With templates, you can create polished designs in minutes and stay focused on running your business. If you want to get signed up with Canva, we do have a link down in the description below and you can follow along with me. So, template number 1 is social media templates. Social media is often the first place potential customers or clients interact with your brand, and showing up consistently is key. Canva has pre-made templates for Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok. So instead of starting over every time, you can pick a style that fits your brand and simply swap out the text and images. For example, if you're a coach, you can use templates with bold headlines for sharing quick tips. The benefit here is speed. What might normally take hours designing can be done in a few minutes. And when you use Canva's content planner, you can even schedule posts directly from your templates. So if you want to go ahead and open Canva, we can just search Instagram post template, and some of them are one single post, and then some of them have multiple. Instagram swipe file. If you want multiple, you can even have a swipe file and you can see templates already made. Again, there's so much on here, so definitely make sure you're finding one that fits your vibe. Like, this one's cute, customize the template right here, and then you can even add in your own font and your brand. So if you already have your brand in there, you can go ahead and select this brand template, select brand kit, we can go to design and then styles, and then we can change the fonts. Obviously, you'll need to adjust it. It's not perfect, but that makes it really simple. Then our brand fonts will always be up here too. I want this to be way smaller. We can just edit it to whatever it is that we would like to post. And then we can just save these, right? So maybe this is Instagram template. So then every single time you want to come in and make a social media post, you can just come right here and you can duplicate, make a copy, and then you can create another one very, very quickly. Okay, template number 2 is email header templates. Your email header is the first thing someone sees when they open your newsletter or campaign, and it really sets the tone for the entire message. So Canva actually has pre-sized templates for email headers that make it really easy to create a professional look. These templates already balance images, branding, and text so your emails feel polished without taking hours to design. You can just simply add your logo, apply your brand colors, and include your short tagline or message that instantly tells readers what the email is about. A strong email header builds trust with your audience and increases the chances that they'll actually scroll down and read your message. Instead of sending a plain block of text, you just give your subscribers a branded experience from the very top of the email. Okay, so to search, we'll just go ahead and search email header. This is how I've made all of mine. So you want to find one that kind of fits your vibe. I know we've kind of been going with the black and white aesthetic, so maybe this one is, we'll customize this. So from here, we can change the font. We'll obviously change the image. We'll just upload, right? And then you can change this to our own. Okay, cool. Weekly newsletter. Bam. Easy peasy. Obviously, we'll edit this as much as we would like. Then if we have maybe we're doing more of the actual podcast now, so we can keep it on brand, but just change it slightly. Maybe like my podcast vibe is more of the blue color, so we'll do like new episode alert. That way we can kind of still keep brand cohesiveness, but we're adjusting it slightly. Template number 3 is pitch deck or presentation templates. Whether you're pitching investors, presenting to clients, or teaching a workshop, how your slides look make a huge difference confidence in how professional you come across. Canva has dozens of pitch deck templates that you can adapt for your business. They include layouts for title slides, about sections, problem and solution slides, product overviews, financials, and contact info. Instead of trying to design every slide yourself, you can start with a template that already has consistent fonts, spacing, and flow. This is going to save you hours and ensure that your presentation actually feels cohesive. Even if you're not pitching investors, you can use these templates for webinars, online courses, or team presentations. A clean and professional deck shows that you take your business seriously. Okay, back to searching. So what we'll do is we'll come up to the search again. We'll just search pitch deck. Now, there's so many on here. We can even filter. Maybe we want a more minimalistic vibe. Maybe we like this one, very simple. And then what we can do, look, it already has everything in here. Our plan, our journey, right? So you don't have to start from scratch. So obviously you want to find the one that you like aesthetically, but you can change all of that really easily in Canva. I would look at how the actual presentation flows more than the actual aesthetic, because you can change this. Like, we're going to go this because this is what we keep changing to. Now, this makes it really easy. Now we're going to choose all of this text to be that. Change all. Boom. Now every single one, it changes all those fonts, right? Okay. Now we want this to be more Montserrat. We don't want to change all of that though. Okay. But again, you get the point. You can change it very, very easily. So make sure you find the flow of the presentation that you like. Template number 4 is lead magnet templates. A lead magnet is something you give away for free in exchange for someone's email address. It could be a guide, a checklist, or a short ebook. Canva has templates for all of these. You can create a PDF guide with multiple pages, add your branding, and export it in minutes. The design is already done for you. You just need to add your content. Lead magnets are so powerful because they help you grow your email list, which is one of the most valuable assets in your business. When your lead magnet looks professional, people are more likely to see it as valuable and worth downloading. Instead of waiting until you have time to design something from scratch, you can launch so much faster by starting with a Canva template. Okay, so now we'll go back to search. Let's just see like lead magnet template. So you can even do that, but if you want like even more specific, like mindfulness guide, they've got something for everything. A guide to yoga, right? You can start here and go on from there. Maybe we want like a nutrition booklet. Okay, we've got a fitness guide. We've got tips for healthy diet, vegan sources of protein, right? There's so much in here that you can just edit and then make your own. Last template is business card templates. Even nowadays, business cards are still useful, especially if you're attending networking events, conferences, or in-person client meetings. Canva has hundreds of business card templates that you can customize with your name, title, logo, and contact information. You can download the file and have it printed through Canva's printing service or export it to send to your preferred printer. A polished business card leaves a professional impression and makes it easier for people to remember you. Even if your business is primarily online, having a card ready shows that you take your work seriously. Again, we're just going to search templates, and just so you know, this is your designs, and then templates, you want to make sure that's selected. Just do business card. And again, you can select a category. You also can select a style. We'll go with more minimalist. Then look at all these templates. There's so many that you can choose from. Again, you want to just click one, click customize, and then you'll want to adjust everything. Then what we can do is click up here and click print with Canva. So you can choose front, and then if you want nothing on the back, or if you want it double-sided, you can choose the paper style, so standard, premium, or deluxe, the paper finish if you want gloss or matte, and then you can do square rounded corners, and then you can select the amount that you would like, and then click continue, and you can select where you would like to pick them up from. So again, Canva just makes it so easy with their templates, which is why I use them all the time. Lastly, I just wanted to touch on the pricing because a lot of the templates that we were looking at are on the upgraded plan, and I just wanted to show you how you can tell. So when we search, you can see what is the pro plan and what is not. So every time it has this little crown right here, that means it's the upgraded plan and you can't access on the free plan. But here you can even see this is something that's free that you can go ahead and customize. So again, the free plan is fine to start with, and you can always upgrade after that. With the free plan, you get the drag and drop editor. You still get 2 million plus professional templates, 1,000 plus designs, 4.5 million stock photos. You can bring multiple formats in one design printing and delivery, and and 5 gigabytes of cloud storage. I had to upgrade when I wanted more templates and when I ran out of storage. Also, this Canva Pro, which is $120 per year for one person, you can save 16% if you pay yearly for these plans. But I also love removing backgrounds and one-click. That's something I use a lot, and you get 1 terabyte of cloud storage, and you can resize design super easily. Then the Canva Teams plan is $100 per year per person, and it's a minimum of 3 people. Monthly, it's $10 per month per person. With this plan, you get everything in the Pro plan, but you can scale your brands and centralize assets. You can edit, comment, and collaborate, as well as 1 terabyte of cloud storage, pay as you grow, etc. And then for the enterprise plan, you do have to contact them. But some of the things that the Canva Enterprise has is to set individual group design approvals, advanced security and admin controls, custom app and integrations, and a dedicated success manager. Now, let's quickly talk about the pros and cons, because of course there are some limitations. So the pros are that templates save you time, keep your branding consistent, and make your business look professional without hiring a designer. They're easy to customize, and you can create multiple designs in minutes. The cons are that if you rely too heavily on templates without customizing your designs, could look a bit generic. Some templates may also be locked behind the Pro plan, and if you want very advanced, unique designs, Canva does have limits compared to a more professional design software. But for most entrepreneurs, the pros far outweigh the cons, myself included. I am obsessed with Canva, but templates really let you focus on running your business while still showing up with a polished brand. So is Canva the right design tool for you? For most people, the answer is yes. If you want to move quickly, look professional, and not get bogged down in design, Canva is one of the most practical tools you can use. You don't need to be a fancy designer to make use of it. The templates do the heavy lifting for you, and you can still make them unique with your own branding. So whether you're growing your social media, pitching your business, or creating downloadable content, Canva helps you create assets that support your growth. The bottom line is that Canva templates are one of the easiest ways to elevate your business visuals without spending a lot of time or money. The 5 templates I shared today, social media posts, email banners, pitch decks, lead magnets, and business cards, cover the main areas where entrepreneurs need to look professional. If you start using these consistently, you're going to save time, build trust, and show up with a stronger brand presence. As a side note, I know how overwhelming it can feel when you're running a business and trying to juggle design on top of everything else, but Canva really takes that stress off your plate so you can focus on what really matters, serving your clients and growing your business. If you want to check out Canva and get started with the free or pro plan, we do have a link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free tutorials just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping entrepreneurs and small business owners find tools that save time and make growth easier. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and leave any comments or questions below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.